Welcome to ASEAN MedTech Insights. Today, we're diving into a critical topic for digital health innovators looking to enter the Malaysian market: software as a medical device, or SaMD classification. Malaysia's Medical Device Authority, the MDA, has a structured framework that every manufacturer must understand to avoid costly delays. The country's regulatory approach is closely aligned with the guidelines set by the International Medical Device Regulators Forum, or IMDRF. This means classification is based on risk. The system categorizes devices from Class A for the lowest risk to Class D for the highest risk. The specific class of your SaMD is determined by two key factors. First is the significance of the information provided by the software to the healthcare decision. Second is the state of the patient's healthcare situation or condition. Let's break this down with real-world examples. For a low-risk, Class A SaMD, imagine an app that simply archives a patient's historical blood pressure readings for a doctor to review later. It informs clinical management for a non-serious condition. Now consider a Class B device. This could be software that analyzes data from a glucose meter to predict future blood sugar trends for a diabetic patient. Here, the software is driving clinical management for a serious condition, so the risk is higher. Moving up to Class C, we see more complex software. A good example is a picture archiving and communication system, or PACS, that uses an AI algorithm to analyze medical images and highlight potential tumors for a radiologist's review. This software drives clinical management for a critical condition where a misinterpretation could have severe consequences. Finally, the highest risk category, Class D, is reserved for SaMD with the greatest potential for harm. Think of software that calculates the precise radiation dosage for cancer therapy. An error in this software could be fatal, so it's rightfully placed in the highest risk class. One of the most common pitfalls we see is manufacturers underestimating their software's role. They might claim their software only informs a decision, when in reality, its outputs are so trusted that they effectively drive the clinical management. This distinction is crucial. Your intended use statement must be precise because it is the foundation of your classification. Getting it wrong can lead to the MDA rejecting your submission, forcing you to start the process over. Understanding these nuances is key to a successful launch in Malaysia and the broader ASEAN region. For expert guidance on navigating the MDA's requirements and ensuring a smooth market entry for your SaMD, feel free to email or visit Chen-Global.